Today I'll be showing you a very interesting option strategy that you can set up on a stock that you are bullish on. So for this example, I will show you on Ford Motor. Let's say I was watching Ford Motor around right here, and I see that it starts to drop a little bit, and so I'm getting ready for an option where I am bullish on Ford Motor because I know that it's trading less than it is supposed to be, and I know it'll rally back up soon. So let's go to the past month as well. So yeah, let's say I'm watching Ford Motor, it dips below what it's supposed to be trading at. So I say, all right, let me think of an option I can put into place that I can do around this point right here, where when Ford Motor starts to rally back up, I can make profit off of it. So we'll come over here to trade Ford Motor options. So what we're going to do first is we're going to, for this example I'll show you, we're going to buy a put. We're going to buy it right below the share price because we think Ford Motor will start to rally up soon. And then set your expiration date about 1 to 2 weeks out. I'm recording this on August 23rd, so I'll just put August 27th for the example. But if you want to give yourself more time for Ford Motor to move, or whatever stock you are using, set it out a week or two later. And then we're going to buy the put right below the share price if we think Ford Motor is going to start rallying back up. And then we're going to sell 2 puts, go a gap of 2, so leave one strike price in between. So we're going to sell 2 puts. I'll show you how to do that. And then you're going to buy a put one above the one we just sold. So it should look something like this. It'll look a little weird over here, but I'll show you how to fix it. So it should go 1, 2, and then a gap, and then another one. So we're going to come over here. We're going to click this drop down. We're going to click custom. We're going to come over here, highlight this. We're going to sell 2. Find the one that says sell, and you're supposed to set the 2. And then this is what you should see. This is called a broken wing. A put broken wing. So if you see now, our max loss is limited. If Ford Motor keeps dropping, then the max loss is only $32. But when Ford Motor starts to rise, we'll reach a peak, and then it'll drop down a little bit. And after that, we still make a profit. So they'll give us $18 to put this option into place. And then if Ford Motor is at $12.82 at expiration, then they'll take their $17 or $18 back, and we'll make zero profit overall. But as long as Ford Motor moves up even the slightest, then we're in the profit. You can see right there, max profit is $68. But if you come up here, it says sell, so we're going to be selling something. So let's come over here, and let's look at any risks we might have. So we're going to come into our ticker symbol for the stock we use. And we're going to come over here. We're going to click dividend history. So let's look at dividends. Okay, so the last dividend was in 2020, so the ex-dividend date is not available, so they are no longer doing dividends. So anytime you sell something in an option, then there is risk of assignment when you get close to the dividend date. So we want to make sure that there's no dividend date near us to be assigned through. So we come back here, and we're going to copy this whole trade right here on OptionStrat. So come over to optionstrat.com, click build. Like I said, this is called a put broken wing. So we're going to click that one. We're going to enter the stock we chose, which is Ford Motor. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure we set the expiration date the same. So on August 27th, let's click that, make it blue. We're going to come over here and copy this. So you can see right here, there's a buy here and a buy here. And on OptionStrat, the one that you buy is on top, and the one that we sell is on bottom. And you see the 2 right there for the 2 that we sold. So we'll do that. We'll do top to bottom. So we bought a put at 12.5. So the top ones are buy, so 12.5. It's not even recognizing that we bought one at 12.5. Interesting. Okay, so I'll switch it over here to 12. So you see that changes it a lot, but just for the sake of the example, I'll show you. It's very weird. Alright, so come back over here, and then we bought... Wait, what is it doing? Okay, so we bought a $12 put. So there we go, $12 put that we bought. And then we'll work from bottom to top actually. So then we bought a $14 put. So we'll take this other one, take that to 14. And then we sold two at 13.5. Right there. Okay. So now you can see. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's not letting me choose 12.5. Interesting. So for the one that we switched it to, I think that this one is a better trade, this setup, because you can see the max loss is only $32, max profit still 68. So this is one that I would set up if you were copying this, but for the sake of this example and for option strat not working properly, I'll just click that one, even though this is not the trade I would do. But I'll just show you so we can use option strat to its full potential. So you can see the max profit, $75. Net credit, when it says credit, means that they'll give you money to put this in place, but they can always take it back later. And when it says max loss, so you'll lose the credit that they give you plus $75 of your own. So you'll technically lose $100, but they'll give you $25 to put this in place. You can see how this moves when implied volatility moves. See the price changes, but we'll reset back to where it is now. So yeah, you can see right here on this dotted line, if you can barely see it right next to my mouse, is where the share price is right now. So all that has to happen is it to go up, like over here, and we're in the green. And it's good because it can go up and it reaches a peak, and then you're still in the green if it keeps going up. Some strategies will be red on both sides of this green pyramid right here, but with this strategy, this broken wing, you can profit as long as it goes up. But if it goes down, then you will lose, but your max loss is limited. But this is how I would set it up on here. But for the sake of option strat, I'm showing you because it won't let me select 12.5 for some reason. This is really messing it up. Yeah, so we'll leave it there. But I would always recommend that you come over to option strat to visualize the trade that you're making, even though sometimes it seems to not work, which is the very first time I've seen that before. But this is options trading, so I'd research all the risks that can happen with options trading, such as assignment, but we did cover the dividend date when we came over here. So that's covered, but I would still learn, anytime you put an option into place, I would learn how to exit one before you start it, so I'd research that. But you can check out my channel if you're interested in any other option strategies. I have several videos over there. And as always, comment any questions down below, and I'll be sure to answer them all, and subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, thank you for watching.